Hey everyone, I'm Avik Biswas, and in this video, I'll be demonstrating an application that I created for introductory learners in statistics, which breaks down basics of data visualization and hypothesis testing. I've completed this as a part of my community contribution component for the exploratory data analytics and visualization course at Columbia University. Without any further ado, I'll just jump into the demonstration. As you can see, you have the direct option of choosing a dataset. I'll just go ahead and I'll choose the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey conducted in 2015-16. And as you can see, as soon as you upload the dataset, it'll display a subset of it and all the numerical columns that it detects. Sequence is a pretty useless column. It's a unique identifier. So I'll just go ahead and remove that from further processing. Now, if you can see, the first section is the section that demonstrates how to how to identify the distribution of a data. If you select any column here, I'll just go ahead and select systolic blood pressure, and that's it. It'll just give you the distribution of how the data values are in the column that you chose. You can change the bin width if you want and customize the histogram according to your needs. Next up is a basic numerical 5-point summary, where again, select a column of your choice and it'll show you the 5-point summary corresponding to that particular column. While performing any high-level task such as machine learning, you need to have a very good idea of how the particular features are related in a data set. Here, I have given the option to plot 3 different kinds of correlation and the corresponding heat maps. It's an interactive plot. You can zoom in, check out a particular subset of data set, as well as the overall data set. Following that, you can check the correlation or how 2 variables vary with a specific subset of 4 variables. Right now it's 4 because of the computational power that we have available. I'll just go ahead and choose 4 columns, the systolic and diastolic blood pressures that were noted down in the surveys. And as you can see, it will give you a pair plot where the principal diagonal will represent the distributions of the particular columns, and the others will represent the pairwise scatter plots amongst the columns chosen. Now, categorical columns are equally important for analysis. So suppose you want to check how blood pressures are distributed amongst different marital status groups. So you can just select the categorical column for x-axis and a numerical column. I'll again go ahead with systolic blood pressure. And as you can see, it gives a box plot denoting how the data points lie with respect to that particular category. You can go ahead one step further and try to split it using a third variable. I've chosen age group in this case. And as you can see, we can zoom in and note the characteristics even closely. Last section of my app is for hypothesis testing. I'll again, for the sake of brevity, maintain the simplest hypothesis testing with z-test. I'll again take up the age column. The second column is just present there for particular tests that need it. And I'll just test it against a sample mean. Enter. And as you can see, it will give you the critical regions corresponding to the particular test, as well as the test result of whether to accept or reject the null hypothesis. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the introduction to my application. I hope to contribute more to it in the future.